Hey guys, today we're going to smoke 2 turkey breasts after a 24-hour brine. We're going to do it on the Traeger, and we got a surprise for you. I actually don't have much of a surprise for you. Surprise is coming up on Thanksgiving. That's probably about it right now, really. But it's been a busy couple weeks for us. So now we're almost ready to start uploading regularly again. I think I've missed a couple weekends here and there, so I apologize. If you guys are following us, we really appreciate it. Keeping up with us behind the scenes on Instagram and Facebook and places like that. And wanted to announce that we're also up on Parler now. It's a new social media. Go check it out. Small, but there's a lot of barbecue folks that have actually headed that way, and so we joined them. I was out of pellets. I didn't have anything else, but I've been having some really good luck with RecTech pellets. It all started with Sean, my brother-in-law in Phoenix. He's got a RecTech grill, and he turned me on to some RecTech pellets a while back. So, and the ones I'm using today are going to be this apple blend. I think they're going to work out really good. I'm going to give the Weber a break today. Sorry, the porch is pretty messy. Apologize. I got things like this generator here that's taking up space. There's my charcoal cart over there. And I got a lot of gardening stuff and stuff. It's just been really messy. So it's dusty. Let me see if I got to clean it. Yeah, so it doesn't look too bad. The grill, I wiped it off last time I used it. I stopped putting the aluminum foil down there. I'm just going to let it naturally run off. Another idea that my brother showed me, I'm just not going to worry about it. Occasionally I'll just scrape it off into the garden and be done with it. All right, let's go inside and see how Sassy's doing with that turkey. All right, so I'm inside now, and we've got some turkey going on here. What do we got, baby?
We've got 2 brine turkey breasts.
Okay, looking pretty good. So these have been brining overnight. They're both the same brine. If you guys are interested in what kind of brine that we use, I'll put a link down in the description to another turkey video. It's basically the same brine. Got some garlic, some rosemary, oranges, peppercorns, apple cider vinegar, apple juice, and apple cider.
Honeycrisp apple cider.
Honeycrisp apple cider.
Yeah.
All right.
And sage.
Okay.
Fresh sage.
All right, guys. So we're going to take those out of the brine. We're going to rinse them off because once the brine is done, throw it away, dump it out, down the toilet. You don't need that anymore. Then you need to fresh water rinse the turkey because you want to get all that brine off. It just doesn't taste good, guys. It definitely did its job on the meat, and that's where you want to leave it, just in the meat. So we're going to rinse these off, clean them up, and we'll be back. Doing a little trimming.
Doing a little trimming. I don't see that we need this, but not stuffing it with anything. We're just going to take it off.
And then we're going to smash it.
And we're going to smash it.
Better known as
spatch cooking.
Okay. So this is where basically you crush it flat.
Ready? 1, 2, 3. Wait. Did I get it? Wait. 1, 2, 3.
Oh, no.
No.
Splash.
Okay, wait. Okay, I think
That's good.
Look, it's flat. I'm going to grab this other one and spatchcock that one too.
All right. Okay, we're just breaking apart the ribs and shit. We don't need that. Sorry, I cussed. Facebook's.
That's it. That's it. You're done.
Oh, man. All right, guys. So what we're going to do is we have 2 different turkey breasts. One's a little bit smaller, the other's a little bit bigger. On one of them, we're going to put in the smoker with just a little bit of duck fat spread over on it and some Uncle Steve's shake. The other one, we're going to try something new. We're going to do a little mixture of seasonings. I'm not sure what she's got planned. And we're going to stick it in a baking oven bag. But we're still going to put it on the Traeger. We know we're not going to get any smoke on it, but we're just going to at least get them side by side. We're going to do just a unofficial little test, difference between a bag cooked turkey and a Traeger no bag. It's obvious that the Traeger turkey is going to get a different color and some smoke, but we just want to go ahead and just for texture's sake. They'll both be exposed to the same kind of temperature, and so it'll be a nice little taste comparison.
Okay, we're going to season these up. This one, the bigger one, is going to be seasoned with bird. If it flies, it flies.
So that's a top secret recipe that Uncle Steve sent us. What else are you going to do to this one? So this is going to be the Uncle Steve's shake turkey.
Yeah.
With some duck fat on there first.
Yes.
Nice generous helping of the bird one. If it flies, it fries.
All right.
Turkeys don't fly very well, but that's okay. So show us the duck fat. What exactly is that duck fat? Ah, it's duck fat. Cool. So we're going to use that instead of avocado oil. Usually we use avocado oil, but we really like the flavor of this duck fat. It's awesome. We're going to go low and slow on the Traeger today, so it doesn't matter that it has a lower flash point. So we're not going to go that high. We'll probably target about 225. Just go low.
I'm going to go ahead and just spray both of these.
Okay. So the smaller turkey is going to have the blues hog.
Yep.
And some other seasonings. What other seasonings?
We're just going to add some cayenne pepper to it.
Some cayenne.
Because, you know, we like it spicy.
What is that?
And a little, it's cayenne.
And then we're going to put some thyme.
Some crushed thyme over the top. Just,
Okay,
you
let's
know.
get a better shot of that bird. This is top secret from Uncle Steve, okay? If it flies, it fries. So turkey's not going to exactly fry because they don't fly very well, but yeah, I think it's going to be really nice.
Okay, first we're going, so what I did was I massaged my fingers up under the skin so that we could put that seasoning up in here, and then we'll cover it up and we'll put some seasoning over the skin. So I'm going to start with putting the seasoning up under the skin. And we'll cover that. Go to the other end. Put some seasoning under there. Okay. And we'll put some seasoning over the top.
Oh, I love that color.
I do too. It's going to give this a nice color. Okay.
That's going to be so good.
And then we're going to flip it over a little bit here.
That's the alien side right there.
That's the alien side.
Can't forget the bottom half. Now we brine these again all night, so don't have to worry about stuffing this thing with aromatics or anything like that. I think the brine's going to do just fine.
Okay, there we go. There, a little bit. Oh, let's get this end here.
And about halfway through or so, when we get ready to baste it, we've got some clarified butter. And we're just going to warm that up and do a little basting about halfway through. Just want to make sure that we give that Traeger and the smoke and Uncle Steve's a chance to set up before we go putting any butter on it. That clarified butter will definitely add to the texture, to the color. We're using clarified butter because, you know, when you use solids in butter, the reason it will burn on you or get really dark sometimes is because it has those solids.
Okay.
Okay, what was that you just put on there?
Some whole thyme.
Okay, so a little Uncle Steve shake and thyme. So we're going to set that one aside and go for the next one, number 2. This is going to be the bagged up turkey. And we got the bag over here.
Okay, on this one, we're going to put some blues hog.
Let's see that. Blues hog. Okay, we got this in Arizona last year. I think it's still pretty fresh. We keep it in a cool, dry place. And it's just so good. I tried this on wings. It's fantastic.
Okay, we're just going to generously put this under the skin here.
Just a little bit.
Let me just.
Yeah, it gets a little chunky there. It gets a little cut up.
Just starting it.
Just wiggle it just a little bit. Here, all right.
This is.
Hey, if you guys feel like it, go hit up the Sassy Kitchen Queen on Facebook and tell her what she could be doing to keep her seasonings from clumping up.
Shush!
Because, you know, it's her fault. It's her pantry.
You probably.
Oh, that's a lot of cayenne pepper, baby.
Yeah, this is the spicy one.
Yeah, no, too spicy.
It'll burn your butt.
Okay, that's going in a bag, so there ain't nowhere for that spice to go.
Oh yeah. But you know what else? Since this one's going in a bag,
You might want to put a little.
we're going to put some butter in there.
Yeah.
I can dirty this up because I'm going to use it all. Okay.
All right.
Cut this in some slices here.
That's a lot of butter.
And just shove this up under the skin.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
I think she's cheating.
I'm gonna put one.
How about the other side?
We're gonna.
You can do the alien side.
Oh, I'll get there. There ain't nowhere to stick it. I've already stuck one in the. Here. Seasoning.
Oh, is that what seasoning?
Here. It's seasoned.
Hey, this is Thanksgiving.
Look at this. Look at this crevice right there. Boom.
What is that crevice? Is that his
That's
mouth?
the breast.
Oh, wow. Okay.
Sticking it in the crevice of the breast.
So this is for Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving's coming up, and for us, about a week and a half. We plan on going camping, so this is why we're showing it to you now. Now I've done these shake and bake things with bags before, and I know that you don't want to like wrap it up so tight that you can't let it breathe.
Well, we're just gonna do it like this.
You don't want to do like a knot, you know.
We're not. We'll just put this one right here. And is the Traeger ready to go?
No.
How come? Oh, we'll get busy, Greenhorn. Clean this mess!
Clean all this up.
You're not the boss of me. I'm Sassy Kitchen Queen.
This is the Smartro thermometer. I did a video on this. I'll leave a link down in the description, or just do one of those little things up there. Go check it out. It's an awesome, inexpensive, so far reliable thermometer. It's nearly instant read, so go check it out. Okay. Get this turned on here. I know you know this already, but when you're firing up your Traeger, you want to open it up, put it on the smoke setting, and once it starts smoking, then set the temperature. Again, we're going to go for about 225 and put them side by side, breast side up, and I'm not going to check it for about 3 or 4 hours. All right, guys. Okay, so the bag, turkey on the left side. Sorry, it's a little windy out here. Now, these Traeger little Texas have a little probe port over here, so I'm going to run it right through there. There we go. And I'm going to run this next one right there. I'm going to go right next to it. Just about the same position. Okay. And then I'm going to run it right through the side there. Okay. I'm going to go with this as port number 2. Alright. And the left one, port number 3. I'm sorry, port number 1. There ain't no 3 ports, so there we go. Now I can actually now monitor these both independently of each other. Okay, port number 1. Now turn this on. Is you just go to cook, and you're gonna hear the beep, and then I'm gonna set it for Fahrenheit, of course, 165 to 170, but I'm gonna set it for 160 so I don't let it get away from me. And there we go. Now this isn't a wireless meat thermometer. Let's check it one more time. There we go. Piece of cake. Alright guys, it's been about 45 minutes or so, and I wanted to show you what that temperature on that Smartro is showing so far. Okay, as you can see, the wrapped turkey is about 6 or 7 degrees behind, maybe 5 degrees behind the Uncle Steve Shake larger turkey. So that bag is kind of slowing things down a little bit, not a big deal. I'll give you a look. Looks like it's on track to be done before it gets dark, I hope. And then we're gonna cut them up and show them to you. Of course, about halfway through, Sassy's gonna get some of that clarified butter and baste the Uncle Steve's Shake turkey breast and give it a little bit of color, a little bit more juiciness. And the one in the bag, of course, has got butter already in it, so we're not gonna worry about that. All right, guys, I have a question to you, mechanical or electrical engineers. So I got standard 120 volt wall outlet right there, 3-prong earth grounded, and I got one 15-foot extension cord. That's a 20 amp extension cord, by the way, and goes to a second one, a second 15-foot 20 amp extension cord, and then it goes into the Traeger itself. Now, my question to you guys is, what is the limit on extension cords with these Traegers? Is there one? Are you interested in seeing how many extension cords I could hook up in series here before it won't cook anymore? Stay tuned. Alright guys, looks like the bagged up turkey breast is done, showing 167 now. So I'm going to check this out. I always say trust but verify, so I'm going to give it a little bit of a probe right through the bag. Just check that out. Oh, look at that. Not quite. Now I'm going to use the same hole and try to pretty close. Okay, I'm gonna pull this one off, stick it in the stainless steel container, stick it in the oven to keep it warm, and then wait for that one to catch up. Oh, and I wasn't recording that whole time.
Oh, you.
What you got over here, babe?
My version of ricey roni.
And what's the ricey roni?
Ricey roni, vermicelli,
Uh-huh.
and some rice, garlic, butter. Gonna put some.
Oh, so
in there.
you're browning up the vermicelli?
And the rice. I'm gonna brown it.
It's pretty exotic, babe.
I know.
Some exotic stuff right there.
No, we're not sponsored by Trader Joe's, but I just want to share this because I thought this was a really cool find. I've never seen it
it's clarified
before.
butter. It's already clarified for you.
Yeah, imagine that.
Yeah, that's
anyway,
awesome.
I found this at Trader Joe's. I asked the gal, how long will this be on the shelf, honestly? She says it'll be gone quick. So you better get you some now. So I got me 4 bottles. If you have Trader Joe's, go get you some of this.
If it flies, it fries. In this case, if it flies, sort of, it smokes.
A little Uncle Steve's spicy art.
It's a little spicy.
Okay.
Okay, there we go. Wow.
Okay. Well, the one in the bag was more for experiment than anything. So I like turkey sandwiches and so. Tastes good. Oh, there's a little hint of spice in there. That's oh man.
Okay. I'm calling it right now. I'm calling the election. It's the Uncle Steve's breast. Well, you know, don't worry about that how it sounds, but the one with the Uncle Steve's shake, the one that we got the smoke on it, definitely right away the texture as a bit into it tastes better, just better. A little bit more spice, obviously.
Good.
The one in the bag,
It's moist. It's good.
it's moist, and you could really that brine comes out more. It's like it, you know, that bag kept everything in there. So this is great. Okay, guys.
Uncle Steve, that spice is a winner. That is delicious.
Hey,
Thank you.
We want to wish you guys a happy Thanksgiving. Thanks for stopping by and spending a few minutes of your day watching our videos. Please, if you like this video, hit the subscribe button to our channel and hit the notification so you don't miss a thing. And by all means, hit us up on social media. We'd love to hear from you. Guys, See you later.